Hey guys, it's Josh. In today's video, I'm doing a review of the Chesona Bluetooth keyboard. Let's get started. Thank Chesona for sponsoring today's video, and you guys have been great and amazing to me. Let's get started. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started with the unboxing of this keyboard. So it's a really nice packaging so far. The outside, very durable, did not get any scratches in the packaging. Ships directly from Amazon, so just going to go ahead and pull this tab open. And very nice so far out of the box. Right now I can see that has foam pretty much built in all around and on top of the keyboard, which is very nice. Keeps it nice protected. I really like the packaging of this one. It's a bit just right out of my impressions. It's a bit heavy, and that's actually very good for me because I like sturdy keyboards. And you're probably wondering, why is it heavy? Well, it actually has a built-in phone and tablet stand right here that also carries a nice battery with a USB-C right there. It has a Bluetooth and it has a wireless, so you can attach the dongle to either your Windows, Mac, whatever device you're using, or you can have a Bluetooth module. This is going to be a great keyboard. Alright, so next thing I see is the wireless dongle right here. Then we have the cable, the charging cable, USB-C. Let's go ahead and unravel that. Perfect. And then we have the instructions, and this is it right here. Let me get you a brief overview of this keyboard. With a wireless Bluetooth 5.0 and a 2.4 GHz keyboard, this works on 5 devices all at the same time with easy functionality to switch. With 7 color backlight and 3 levels of brightness to illuminate your dim work environment. There's a built-in phone and tablet holder stable enough to hold a phone and tablet at the same time. And it comes with a different switch between the Windows and Mac functionality, so you can switch between them at any time with the different keys. Here's the receiver, and here's the cable. Now I'm gonna show you the sound of this keyboard. I hope you enjoyed everything all about the specs of this keyboard. Now it's time to get into the sound, and then we're going to do the Bluetooth pairing with multiple devices since it has up to 5. The great thing about this keyboard is that it's not too loud but not too quiet. So this is a membrane keyboard with the scissor keys mentioned before, and it's really silent, but at the same time you can feel the clicks of you typing, which is very nice. I like it because I game a lot, and I love to feel when I press down on something. That makes a click. Now let's pair it up to a couple Bluetooth devices and see how we can switch it between the modes. I'm using iOS and iPadOS, the newest software of iPad and iOS 16. So let's get it started and see the pairing process. Alright, so I'm going through the setup process, and right now all you need to do is press on your keyboard. You need to press the A button for the second one, A in Bluetooth 2. So it's going to be right there, the Bluetooth 2. Then you're going to push the FN and 1 for Bluetooth. And then you're going to push 1 and 3 for Bluetooth 3, and so on. So right now I have it paired to, I pushed A. So let's push A. I don't know if I can do this with 2 hands. And then A. And then Bluetooth 2. So I'm going to set this down real fast. And then if I can reach, I'm just going to push Bluetooth 2. Hold it there for 3 or 4 seconds. It's going to pair, and it's going to blink really fast. It'll show up with Bluetooth keyboard right here. I'm going to go ahead and press that. It says, do you want to pair? I do want to pair. So I have it connected, the Bluetooth keyboard. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with number 1, which is going to be the tablet. So I'm going to go open settings, Bluetooth. Okay, and here we go. I'm going to set this down real fast, so hopefully you can still see it. Sorry, I know this is a really bad angle. I don't have a better one. FN and 1. Hold it there. And that doesn't show up. Then, okay, there we go. So you have to push the FN, like the lock. So FN1. And then try and hold it there. And it starts blinking. As you can see, it is blinking. So after you press it, then it'll show up on here as the Bluetooth keyboard. We're going to push that. We're going to push pair. And now these are both connected. So, not both connected, but look at this. So the Bluetooth keyboard is on 1. Now I'm going to press 2 really fast. And it's going to switch to my phone. And then it'll disconnect from here. Very cool. I have never had one of these keyboards before, so I'm very fortunate to have Chesona sponsoring this video and sending me out this keyboard. So yeah, it comes with a wireless dongle, as you saw before. And now it comes with a tablet holder. You're probably wondering, how does it stay up? Well, that's a really good question. There's actually a little piece of rubber right there, so it just stays up when you lean it back. And yeah, it's really, really nice. Overall, this is a solid keyboard, and I would recommend this in the future to anyone who's looking to buy a keyboard. Now, just to show you it works one more time, we're going to go here, and we're going to press 1. It's going to switch, and it's going to show the 1 on the little indicator light. And then it's going to switch over and switch to the Bluetooth keyboard. I'd say it would be less than 1 second of delay to switch the keyboard. But once you're typing, let's go ahead and do some typing. So I'll be over here. I'll swipe up. And that's the thing. There is a little bit of... That's why it's so heavy. Because if you're typing and you have 2 phone stands, or if it's really tall like this, it's going to lean back a little bit. But right now it'll stay. If you just don't touch the tablet, so if you're using a mouse or something, that'll work. It just since I'm having 2 tablets, or an iPhone and a tablet, and they're really tall, it's going to lean the weight backwards. So I do recommend doing something else to fix that. Meaning, I would lay this landscape, I would have this on another stand, but right now it's just a little tall, so that's why it's leaning backwards. But I do see the weight, and that's why. We're going to go ahead and change the brightness of this keyboard by pressing the FN button and shift, which I cannot reach with one hand. Let's see. So I'm going to set this down, and all you're going to do to switch it is you're going to press FN, and you're going to press the brightness key, which is shift. Okay? If you want to change the color of this keyboard, you press FN, and you press enter. That shows you right there. It's a little rotation icon to switch between the different modes. And of course, the best thing about Chesona is that they indicate this is meant for Windows, Mac, and Linux, and even tablets like iOS and Android devices, because it has a command key and it has an alt key for Windows and Mac. So that's very cool. Windows an option, control, has all the regular settings. It even has a full numpad right here integrated, so that's very nice. I'm very stoked with this keyboard. Alright, and that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer. And just to make sure that we did the conclusion, we went over the stand, we went over the light, and we did an unboxing. We also went over the different modes. We did the scissor switches and how easy they are to type on. And we did a typing test. And we have, of course, the 5 different modes that you can switch back and forth on. If you have one tablet, an Android tablet, a Mac, a Windows, you just switch and pair them. It's like, I didn't even read the instructions at first just to see if I could do it, and I did it within 20 seconds pairing 2 devices. So that's going to be a wrap. Thank you, Chesona. I will look forward to working with you again. I appreciate this opportunity. Thanks so much for watching.